I declare bankruptcy!
In the near future, substantial transformations are on the horizon for the restaurant industry, with the possibility of some establishments permanently closing their doors. 2023 could be the final opportunity for patrons to dine at familiar places like Boston Market, Ruby Tuesday, Buffalo Wild Wings, etc. Today we're going to discuss 7 big restaurant chains that will vanish before your year end. Number 1, Ruby Tuesday. In the eastern portion of the US, Ruby Tuesday eateries have been a common sight since 1972. The chain restaurant is recognized for its reasonably priced American fare. A sirloin steak with mashed potatoes, a rack of ribs with french fries, or a ribeye with a baked potato can all be ordered here. However, there are fewer Ruby Tuesdays now than there used to be in the US. Over 800 establishments were present, according to Restaurant Business Online 10 years ago. However, by 2021, just a few years after the chain filed for bankruptcy, it only had about 200 stores. The performance of Ruby Tuesday in 2022 does not bode well for the chain's restaurant's future. We've seen more and more individual stores close over the previous 12 months. The final Wisconsin Ruby Tuesday closed permanently, according to the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. The Middletown Press stated in February that a Texas Roadhouse would soon take the place of another establishment in Connecticut. Restaurant Clicks projected in 2022 that it won't be long before Ruby Tuesday is permanently gone due to COVID-19, insolvency, and recent closures. Number 2, Quiznos. Quiznos, an unexpected addition to this list, has seen a significant decline from its heyday in 2006, when there were nearly 5,000 Quiznos outlets, as reported by Restaurant Business. Notably, this peak occurred just 2 years after the company launched its peculiar and well-remembered Sponge Monkey commercial series, which humorously criticized Subway for serving untoasted sandwiches. According to Scrape Hero, there are fewer than 200 Quiznos restaurants globally. But since Quiznos has been in trouble for a while, we can't put the company's collapse up to the removal of these commercials. The Great Recession of the early 2000s marked the start of the company's demise. Yes, the company has made an effort to improve things by remodeling stores, according to QSR magazine, and installing ghost kitchens. However, it appears that these adjustments are insufficient. The steady decline of Quiznos into obscurity might be nearing its conclusion if this year is any indicator. One in Wichita, Kansas, and one in Rockville, Maryland, both permanently shut their doors. According to the Idaho Statesman, even the last Quiznos in Idaho has closed. Maybe it's time to say farewell in 2023. Number 3, Boston Market. Boston Market has been experiencing a challenging year, with reports indicating the closure of at least 3 separate locations in 2022. Among these closures, 2 were situated in New Jersey, specifically in Monmouth and Howe, while the third was in Michigan. These sporadic shutdowns serve as an indication that Boston Market is facing significant challenges in maintaining its presence across the United States. According to Scrape Hero, there are about 300 Boston Market outlets left as of October. The restaurant's decline has been fairly slow, given there were more than 1,000 outlets during its peak in the early 1990s. However, recent years have seen a particularly catastrophic turn of events. Nation's Restaurants News stated that the chain closed 10% of its locations in 2019. The pandemic began the next year. According to Insider in 2021, pressure from labour shortages caused workers to strike. By 2023, the Boston Market may be extinct if this declining trend keeps up. Number 4, Buffalo Wild Wings. Regrettably, even a popular chain like Buffalo Wild Wings is encountering difficulties. Patrons can savour multiple servings of wings in an environment adorned with numerous TV screens, all tuned to sport content. Some diners find the food to be of high quality. In a TripAdvisor review, one individual commented, "The wings were superbly prepared, delicious, and paired well with a cold pint." However, there is unfortunate news that we may face the possibility of Buffalo Wild Wings shutting down in 2023. Throughout the nation, various outlets of this restaurant chain ceased operations in 2022. The Hot Springs, Colorado branch closed permanently, and a Boston, Virginia location shuttered, as reported by ARL Now. Furthermore, establishments in Belleville, Illinois, and Tampa, Florida also shut down. Compounding these challenges, the restaurant chain's primary offering, chicken wings, only saw a decrease in prices during the latter half of 2022, according to Fox. Nevertheless, there remain more than 1,000 Buffalo Wild Wing locations in the United States, as indicated by Scrape Hero, providing some optimism for its potential survival in 2023. Number 5, Noodles and Company. Like many other chains severely affected by the COVID-19 pandemic, the fast casual restaurant Noodles and Company has been making significant efforts to recover in 2022. Unfortunately, the end of 2021 was unfavorable for the chain, as reported by Restaurant Business. In the last quarter of the preceding year, it incurred approximately $8 million in losses, primarily attributed to the effects of coronavirus variants like Omicron. Regrettably, this trend of financial setbacks persisted into the first quarter of 2022, with reported losses exceeding $6 million. In response, Noodles and Company opted to raise its prices, a strategy outlined by the business journals. Additionally, the company launched a fresh rebranding initiative in an attempt to reverse its fortunes. There were some brighter moments for the chain in 2022, with improved earnings reports during the spring resulting in an upswing in the company's stock, as reported by The Motley Fool. Nonetheless, it remains uncertain whether the chain has taken adequate measures to secure its long-term survival, despite assertions of a recovery. The future of Noodles and Company will be a topic of interest and observation in the upcoming year. Number 6, Dennys. The present issues facing the restaurant company are amply illustrated by a recent viral tale of 2 people assisting at a Dennys. In August, there were only 1 employee working at Dennys in Texas due to a staffing shortage. 2 customers came into the kitchen to assist and began preparing food via Upworthy. If this tale is any guide, the company is dealing with understaffing issues, which are typical in the restaurant business in 2022. This could cause it to close in 2023 in addition to other problems. Given this ongoing trend, it would not come as a surprise if the chain were to face a possibility of complete closure in 2023. Number 7, Mary Calenders. Mary Calenders, a modest chain that originated in 1940s in Orange County, California, initially centered its offerings on bakery products, with a special emphasis on pies. Even today, Mary Calenders remains renowned for its pie selection, prominently showcased at each of its locations. Their assortment includes a surprising array of flavors such as lemon, meringue, banana cream, key lime, and a cream cheese pie with a cheesecake influence. Presently, Mary Calendar maintains a concentrated presence in California and other regions of the southwestern United States. Remarkably, the brand has retained much of its original character throughout the many decades of its existence, and this lack of significant change might be contributing to its current decline. For some of us, chain restaurants are much-loved institutions that are part of our heritage, not merely some place where we go for a quick, inexpensive meal. Because of the pleasant times we've had there, many of us feel connection to a particular chain restaurant. According to Ibis World, there are currently more than 88,000 chain restaurants in the United States, but nothing lasts forever, just as it does in any industry. If you have a cherished restaurant and have the means to support their operations, it's advisable to pay them a visit as soon as possible. Restaurant closures can occur suddenly, without warning, impacting both the business and its staff. The current market presents one of the most challenging times these brands have ever encountered, and the prospect of improvement in the near future is uncertain. Only when the US consumer's economic stability is regained will non-essential businesses experience growth again. Presently, the outlook is uncertain, and it's likely that numerous locations will vanish before one even realizes their absence. That's all about today's video. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also, press the bell icon to get notified of our upcoming videos so you never miss one ever on your YouTube. Let us know your opinion in the comment section below. Have a fantastic day. Goodbye.